morning lovelies, I hope you're all doing amazingly well. I am feeling a little bit under the weather. My wisdom teeth is playing up, so if I'm talking a little bit weird, it's because I actually genuinely cannot open my mouth too far. That's not what we're here for. That's not what we're here for today. So just get myself composed. I'm actually going to be reviewing the bareMinerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. I was so sweetly contacted on Instagram and asked if I could review this product, and I was just like, yeah, well, of course, absolutely. And they were like, oh, and they were like, obviously, because I really trust your opinion, and that's obviously what I want. That is exactly what my channel's for. I really want people to feel inspired or feel like they can, you know, honestly trust what I'm saying, that I wouldn't recommend something to you if I thought it was bad. So yes, we're gonna try and get through this without me feeling like absolute awful. I've already put on my concealer because I did that upstairs because I'm in a different setup, because I actually start work in about 20 minutes. So I thought I would do my makeup on camera and test this out as like my workday makeup today. So I've got all my goodies set up here. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is just test this out. I got the shade Natural, so I wasn't too sure if this would be the right shade, but I thought Natural seemed about right based on the visuals. I'll insert them here. This is the shade that I got, so it's Natural 05. This is what the packaging looks like. It's very cute, very bareMinerals, to be honest. I've never tried their tinted moisturiser before. I've never tried many of their products before. I have their makeup remover and I am obsessed with it. It's so good. It's an oil-based makeup remover. I'll actually link that above for you. I did a whole review on it. So, right, let's get into this. So I'm just going to put like about pea size on the back of my hand. I actually think that would be a really good colour for me, especially with my skin tone at the moment. I'm not too tan, obviously I'm always tanned, but I'm not too, haven't got a suntan on top of my tan, if that makes sense. I'm just going to go with my Real Techniques Expert face brush and just kind of put that into my skin. It feels quite cool, it feels really nice on. I'm just going to get my mirror out. I think it is the right shade actually. It's not, I think it's blending in. I think because it's natural, it's probably works well. That's actually gone on really, really nice. I think I might need a bit more than the pea size though. It doesn't look like it would be full coverage if that's what you're after, to be honest. But I think people always do get foundations and tinted moisturisers confused. So obviously a tinted moisturiser is not meant to be full coverage. It's meant to just give you like a dewy glow, but it's quite sheer. Like most tinted moisturisers I've used have been quite sheer, so they're not kind of acne covering or anything like that. But they are great for like giving your face a boost, which is why I love it so much. This is going on really, really nicely. It seems to like dry down a little bit matte, if I'm honest. Like it doesn't feel extremely dewy, but it does feel quite hydrating on the skin. I've just taken like a little bit more because I just want a little bit more on my skin, especially like on my head and my nose. I always worry about tinted moisturisers. To be honest, I worry about all kind of liquid products on my T-zone at the moment. My nose gets so shiny right now, and I think it's because of the weather. Obviously it's extremely humid in the UK, like we've been having rain for the last few days, but it's still quite humid, so I find that my nose gets super shiny. I'm having to kind of bake my face a little bit, but I won't be doing that in this video because in all honesty I can't be bothered to do that today. So but yeah, I am so excited, by the way. I checked my YouTube this morning and I've reached 5K. I'm so excited. Like, it's taken me so long to get there, but I'm so pleased that I've finally reached that milestone. So onwards and upwards, and there's a lot of really great stuff that's coming out on my channel. I've got a new little business that's going to be running as well alongside it, so I'll talk to you about that in a completely different video because it's irrelevant to this, but so excited about 5k. And if you're watching this and you're subscribed, thank you so much. And if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button because it just honestly, it really supports me. But yeah, that is the tinted moisturiser down. It looks really nice, like it's very seamless on the skin. It kind of evens you out a little bit. Obviously, as I said, it doesn't cover acne scars or anything like that, so it's not full coverage, it's not foundation, it shouldn't be, but it is really beautiful on the skin. Like, it looks lovely. I'm just going to apply some makeup on top to see what that looks like. Hopefully I've got all the brushes that I need. I'm just going to use, annoyingly, my blusher brush for my highlighter and my blusher because I've left it upstairs. I'm just going to go in with the Hyper Real Glow MAC highlighter, and I usually use the bronzer shade. So I just want to add a bit of glow on top of this makeup. I mean, this palette is just insane as well, by the way. I've also done a review on this, I'll link it above, but it's amazing. If you're looking for a highlighter palette, it is obviously more on the pricier side, but it also is one of those palettes where you'd use all three, you'd get your money's worth. Just going to add a bit of blusher, which I'm using my NARS palette. Just give my cheeks a little bit of a glow. I don't think I'm going to put mascara on today because I genuinely am not feeling it. I'm genuinely not feeling anything at the moment because my face hurts so much, but there we go. I'm just going to go in with this NYX Professional Makeup Tinted Brown Mascara. I am loving this right now. I've tried to kind of grow my eyebrows out slightly so I can kind of have that like bushy look a little bit, although I think I naturally have a bushy look on my eyebrows. Perks of being part Indian is the dark thick hair that you get. Thanks, Dad. And finally I'm just going to pop on some lipstick. I was going to add a bit of skin finishing powder, but I just can't be bothered. I actually don't think it's needed. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Sunset Lover lipstick, by the way. Just going to add a bit of that. That's today's look. I think makeup sits so well on top of it. I am really impressed by this. I feel like it's actually one of the best tinted moisturisers I've used in terms of the way it makes me feel, the way that it doesn't make me look shiny. I don't feel like I have to pack on a load of powder to kind of dry it down and make it look a bit more, you know, drier in the areas that I need to, obviously, because I've got an oily T-zone. It's lovely, and I think for the price it's actually not bad in comparison to all the other tinted moisturisers. I can't remember how much it was, let me check. It's £30 normally, but Feel Unique at the moment have got a 25% off. Well, up to 25% off. So at the moment on Feel Unique it's £22.50. So I will link that below for you. I actually got this from ASOS because they were having a 20% off discount at the time. So I thought, well, I'll just buy it then, because if it's awful, I don't feel like I've wasted so much money. But it's actually really good, and I will be using this quite frequently because it also has, I think it's got SPF30 in, so especially for the summertime, it kind of gives your face a little bit more protection against the sun, and it says PA+++. So yeah, it's really great. It does say on the back to add with your fingertips. I don't like adding tinted moisturiser with my fingers. I prefer to just use a brush, but obviously if that's what you prefer to do, then you do you, my darling, you do you. So yeah, that is the review. I really like it. I think it's a really nice tinted moisturiser, so you can't really go wrong with that. I hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye!